I'm going to review a brand new AI tool called Soundsoreal.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a brand new gadget that's sleek, powerful, and built to make your life easier. I'll walk you through the features, give you the pros and cons, and share why this might be worth your upgrade. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews every week.
Parenting is wild. One minute you're teaching ABCs, the next you're answering questions about the universe.
Oh, yes. Like when my son asked me why the sky doesn't fall down. I had no idea, but I loved his curiosity.
That's the magic, right? Kids remind us to see the world with wonder. Their questions keep us learning too.
Absolutely. And it's not about having all the answers. It's about listening and growing together.
Parenting isn't a perfect journey, it's a shared adventure. The stumbles, the laughter, the late nights, they all become memories.
And those memories are the threads that weave a family story, stronger with every chapter.
And in this video, I'm going to show you what this tool can do. Plus, I will also explain all the pricing details and the upgrades so you know exactly what you are getting before you decide if it's worth it. But before we dive into the main product and see exactly what it can do, I want to quickly talk about the exclusive bonuses you will get if you grab it through my link. I have handpicked some amazing tools, software, and training that will save you time, help you grow faster, and get the most out of your purchase. So, if you want to check out all the bonuses in detail, I have created a special bonus page for you. You can find the link in the video description below. Make sure to check it out so you know exactly what you are getting along with Sound So Real. So now let's talk about what exactly is Sound So Real. Well, this is the world's first AI voice designer and studio. Most of the tools we have seen before are just normal text to speech apps, right? You type something and it reads it out. But Sound So Real is completely different. Here, you don't just get a robotic AI voice, you can actually design voices from scratch using a simple prompt. You can also clone any voice, even your own, with just 10 seconds of audio. And the best part is, you can give acting style instructions like making the voice sound happy, serious, emotional, or even like a professional narrator. That means you have full control over tone, style, and emotion. Now, let's talk about the main features of Sound So Real because this is where it really gets exciting. First up is voice design and cloning. With this, you can create a completely brand new voice just by giving the AI a description. And if you want, you can even clone any voice with only 10 seconds of audio. That means you can have a totally unique voice that no one else has, which is amazing for content or branding. Next, we have acting instructions. Unlike normal AI voices that sound flat and robotic, here you can actually control the tone, emotion, and style. You can make the voice sound happy, serious, dramatic, or even like a professional storyteller. Then there is the voice library. If you don't want to start from scratch, you can browse a big collection of ready to use voices and pick the one that fit your project instantly. Of course, the main function is still text to speech, but the difference with Sound So Real is that it sounds far more natural and lifelike compared to regular tools. One cool feature is the creativity bar. This lets you decide how expressive or natural you want your voice to sound. Basically, you have full control over how the AI delivers your script, which is perfect if you want a specific style or tone. The voice changer is super fun as well. You can take any audio and instantly turn it into another person's voice, which opens up a lot of creative possibilities. You can also create multi person dialogue, which means multiple AI voices can interact in a single conversation. This is perfect for ads, podcasts, stories, or even training content. Another big feature is debugging and translation. Sounds of Real supports 33 languages, so you can upload audio in one language and generate voiceovers in another, making it easy to reach a global audience, right? Now, I'm going to walk you through the Sounds of Real AI voices interface. On the left side of the screen, you will see 5 tabs. Each one represents a different function of the AI voice, but the feature that really stands out is the custom voice designer. With this, you can create almost any type of voice just by describing it. To start, go to the right side of the screen and click on the Create or Design a Voice button. A new window will pop up. Here you have two main choices. You can create a new voice using voice design, or you can clone your voice using the 2.5 model or version 2 model. These are just the different versions of voice cloning that Soundsoreal has developed over time. If you want to design a new voice, click on that option. You will then be asked to enter a prompt, basically a description of how you want the voice to sound. Next, in the text to preview box, enter a sentence for your generated voice to say. Make sure your sentence is at least 100 characters long so the AI has enough context. Once you have done that, click Generate Sample and you can play the sample to hear the voice.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I help businesses grow through smart SEO, custom web design, and high performing digital ads.
After generating the sample, you will need to give your voice a name and a description. For example, I named mine Male Professional and described it as friendly, confident, and professional. Once that's done, click Save and your new voice will be ready. You will be directed to the text to speech tab, but let's go back to the voices tab for now. Next, let's try instant voice cloning. Again, you can choose between the two versions. You only need 10 seconds of audio to clone your voice, okay? I'm using version 2.5 here. Give your clone voice a name like my custom voice. Select the language and upload your audio. Make sure it's an MP3 or WAV file. Then click accept terms and create voice. Once it's done, your clone voice will appear in the My Voices folder along with any voices you created using voice design. You can even mark your favorite voices by clicking the heart icon, okay? Now let's move to text to speech. Here you can create voiceovers by entering your script. On the right, you will see different settings depending which model you are using. There is version 3, version 2.5 and version 2. Version 3 is the newest and most advanced. It lets you add acting instructions to make your voice sound more personalized. You can also adjust the creativity slider, which adds more expressiveness to your voice. For version 2, you can choose the voice, use the language booster if your script isn't in English. Set the emotion, options like angry, happy, sad, calm, or fearful, and adjust pitch and speed. Version 2 is most basic, where you can just select a voice and change the speed, okay? Now let's try version 3. I will enter a sample script and select the voice I just created. Then I will add acting instructions. For example, I want the voice to be upbeat and enthusiastic, but sincere, imagining you are excited to share something important. I will keep the creativity slider at level 1, then click Generate Speech. The voiceover is generated instantly and I can play it right away.
Discover your dream home in Brisbane. This stunning 3-bedroom offers modern design, spacious living, and top amenities.
Sounds great, right? On the bottom right, you will also see the duration of the audio, okay? On the right side, here are two tabs, Settings and History. The History tab shows all the audio you have created for that feature and you can play or download any project from here. Next, let's check out the voice changer. This allows you to take any audio and turn it into a different voice. The supported file types are MP3 and the maximum size is 50 MB, okay? I will upload a sample voice and change it to a voice called Sweet Lady. Then generate the new audio. Now on to multi-person dialogue. This feature lets you create a conversation between two speakers. On the right under settings, you can add acting instructions, assign a voice to speaker 1 and speaker 2, adjust creativity and enter scripts for each speaker. If your dialogue is long, you can click add dialogue and continue, okay? Once you generate the speech, the conversation is ready to play. Finally, let's look at debugging and translation. Here you can upload an audio file, detect the original language and translate it into another language. For example, I will take the same sample audio I used in the voice changer, select English as the source and Spanish as the target, and the translator script appears for editing, and then you can generate a new voiceover in the new language. And that's it. All the projects you create are saved in the history tab where you can listen to them again or download them anytime. Alright, now let's talk about the pricing and the funnel because I know this is something you will definitely want to understand before making any decision. The front end offer is just one time payment of $47. This is the main product And with it, you get 20,000 characters every single month to generate voices, along with 2 voice designers and 5 voice clones. You also get access to 50 ready made voices, voice translation, and a full commercial license, so you can even use it for clients and make money from it. On top of that, there is a bump option available at checkout for a one time $67. Your monthly limit doubles to 40,000 characters, which is a great deal if you plan on using it regularly. Now, let's move on to the upgrades. The first upgrade or audio one is called Voice Vault. This costs $67 one time and it unlocks the entire library of over 300 voices. Plus, you get access to the voice changer feature. And here is the best part, there are no text length limits, so you don't have to worry about restrictions or when generating long scripts. Next, we have Audio 2, Clone Factory. This one is $77 one time and it's perfect if you want unlimited flexibility. With this, you get unlimited voice clones and unlimited voice designers, meaning you can create and experiment as much as you want without hitting any limits. Then there is Audio 3, Synthesis AI Course. This one is a little different. It's $197 per year, or you can pay $57 every 3 months. What you get here is 1000 minutes each month of AI powered calls. It's more nice but very useful if you are running a business and want to automate client calls or outreach. Now, if you're someone who wants the best value, there is also a bundle deal. This bundle includes the front end, OTO 1 and OTO 2. Normally, this would cost $191 in total, but with the discount coupon, you can grab everything for around $144, which is a really good saving. And finally, there is an unlimited bump option for $197 one time. With this, you remove all character limits completely, so you can generate as much as you want without worrying about monthly caps. Alright, if you're just starting out, the front end is good enough, but honestly, the bundle deal is the best value if you want the full power of this tool. With that, you will get the main product, the full voice library, and unlimited cloning and designing. Basically, everything you need without limitations. So, if this sounds useful for your content, your marketing, or your business, I have left the link down in the description. You can check it out there. And if you want more reviews of tools like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications because I will be sharing more AI tools that can save you time and money.